What are hiring bonuses and what are retention bonuses, and which one is best? A hiring bonus or a sign-on bonus is an extra amount of money offered upon being hired or signing the contract for the company or the industry that you are working for. Now, the amount of a signing bonus will vary greatly between industries. It can be anything from 10% of the annual wage that's offered to much, much more. It can be paid in one big lump sum, or it can be paid over months, or it can be offered as stock options. The signing or hiring bonus is meant to serve as an incentive to attract candidates to the position. It can be for industries that have a difficult time getting people to work for them, like healthcare right now, or some places that are very remote, or maybe positions in careers that are dangerous to work in. Maybe it is a geographical area that is not that great to live in. It can also be into an industry where it is really hard to get applicants, where there just aren't enough qualified people to do the work. Sometimes a hiring bonus or a sign-on bonus can be a reflection of the experience and the qualifications of the candidate. Sometimes a hiring bonus can make or break a deal, whether or not the offer is accepted. If you have two offers that are exactly the same and one of them offers a $20,000 signing bonus, that could be a really, really nice vacation, or it can add to your retirement, or whatever else that you might want to do with $20,000 if it was suddenly given to you. Hiring bonuses can also help with the cost of relocating if you have to move, and all of the things that are associated with that. A sign-on bonus can be something that an employee might normally never get, and so it is a great opportunity to do some investing with. Unfortunately, in some cases, this hiring bonus or signing bonus is offered as compensation for poor benefits, or for less than desirable working conditions, or in a situation where there is a lower than competitive salary, which is a short-term payoff at best, which means that the bonus is not entirely a bonus in the end, is it? And then what? A retention bonus, on the other hand, is a sum of money that is offered to an already existing employee outside of their normal salary. It could be a stock option, or it could just be a chunk of change. The purpose of a retention bonus is that it is also meant as an incentive to keep the employee on the job during a particularly difficult time, or during a critical time of change in the organization. Some essential workers, like grocery store workers and certain healthcare employees, were given incentive retention bonuses during the pandemic to help keep them in place because we desperately needed them. Sometimes these bonuses, these retention bonuses, go to the executives or the management and the leadership who need to navigate a crisis or a particularly difficult time of change, like a merger with an acquisition or a reorganization. Usually there is a time limit to this kind of a bonus, as they are specific to the situation or the circumstance. Sometimes a retention bonus is a way of rewarding loyal and hardworking workers and staff who have struggled on through a crisis or a situation. Sometimes it's given as a kudos, as a thank you, as a yes, you're awesome. It can simply be a thank you. When the merger is done, when the crisis has passed, when the very difficult reorganization has occurred. As to which of these bonuses works best? Well, in my humble opinion, there are pros and cons to each of these, and whether or not they work is entirely based on the context and the circumstance in which they are offered. If you desperately need doctors in a remote region and a signing bonus is the only way to get them to come, and retention bonuses are the only way to keep them there, and you need healthcare in that particular area, then yes, they work. When people are facing struggle and hardship and burnout and the going gets tough, and you need to keep the expertise in place to ensure that things go smoothly as they possibly can, and for you to be able to get through a particular time frame, then a retention bonus makes a lot of sense. I also really appreciate the organizations that reward their hardworking and loyal employees. Give them a little bit of the profits, give them incentive to stay and to say thank you for the hard work that is being done. So now that you know what both of these kinds of bonuses are, a sign-on or hiring bonus and a retention bonus, I want to know what you think. Do these bonuses serve their purpose? Is there a time and place for each of these? Have you ever received one of these kinds of bonuses, and did it help you? And what effect did it have on you? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you'd like to have more videos like this one. And next I have a video on how we humans jump to conclusions first before we even have the evidence that we need to do so. I will see you over there.